Hi guys, today we're going to talk about family and family issues. God knows we all have a lot of them. And a lot of the times there's things that we can do to maybe prevent these from happening. As well as we're going to talk about family and what a family really is, or what it can be considered to be. So today your objective is to be able to, first off, identify the four functions of a family and to be able to describe how maybe you could possibly reduce or eliminate conflict from family situation using effective communication. So what we're going to do first is we're going to talk about what is a family and its four functions. And then we're going to go into an activity called conflict. And then we'll talk about really how is it that you should effectively communicate. Then lastly, we're going to talk about the ticket to leave and how could you possibly fix it. So first off, what is a family? So first, the family is often defined as a group of individuals who share common values, goals, and resources. Values and goals should sound familiar to you. Values are things like beliefs. Goals are things that you want to do or have or achieve in your life. Now, resources could be things like clothing, it could be a home, it could be food, it could be anything that you need to survive. Now, we all know today, and based on our do now, that families today are very diverse. Every family has different circumstances. Every family has different needs. Every family has different values or beliefs. And every family has all different cultures that it is comprised of. But there are four things that always are, whatever family may be, or what you might consider your family, these four things are always there. These four functions. So whether your family looks like The Simpsons, or an example of a nuclear family, where there's a mom, a dad, brother, sister, or it could be a blended family, like maybe the Kardashians with stepmoms, stepbrothers, stepsisters, half-brothers, half-sisters. The function of family is first, it provides structure. So there is some kind of form to your family, whether it's comprised of, again, that nuclear family or a blended family, there is some kind of structure. Also, there's a culture that's behind it. No matter what your family is, there is always something that your family brings to the table. Your beliefs, your values, everything. Also, families provide for each other. So again, no matter what your family is consisting of, grandma, grandfather, aunt, uncle, foster family, stepdad, stepmom, you provide for each other. You provide clothing, you provide food, you can provide shelter, but you always are providing and helping each other out. Third, there's nurturing. Nurturing means that you're helping someone grow, you're helping someone develop, you're helping someone live. And nurturing is what a family does for people. Whether it's their child and mom and dad are helping nurturing their child to grow up, or it could be even you as an adult helping your grandfather or grandmother, maybe in their older years of life. Lastly, we have guidance. The last function of family is guidance. And a family, no matter what it looks like, is there to guide, help develop you, help to instill beliefs or values in people, as well as there's rules. Every family has different rules. Now, keeping that in mind, we're going to talk about some issues that families normally have, or things that lead to conflict. Things like responsibilities, like you must watch your brother or sister every day after school. Your birth order, oh my God, I'm the oldest, I'm the youngest, I'm the one in the middle, ugh. Also setting limits, so rules, you must do this, you must come home at this time. That can cause conflict. Family size can cause conflict, whether it's too small and you're always all over the place and people are just on top of you because there's just no one else to pay attention to, or maybe your family is so big there's so many people that you could possibly get into fights with. Also, death can lead to conflicts, whether someone doesn't know how to deal with it, or also maybe there's fighting whether who gets what and whatnot. Divorce can lead to conflicts as well. Divorce always can sometimes tear people apart, never mind the fact that divorce is probably because two people aren't happy. But it also can cause conflicts and issues between siblings, mother and son, father and daughter, and so on. Blended families can cause issues, meaning new people coming in like stepbrothers and stepsisters. The birth of a new child. Oh, well, I was the only child, and now, this one's always getting their attention now. Moving can also cause a conflict. I don't want to move. I'm happy where I am. Or we have to move. And lastly, the loss of a job or change. That can also cause conflict. Now, to go a little deeper into this idea of conflict, and maybe even deeper into how we can fix conflicts or deal with conflicts, is I have an example of a conflict for you. So what you're going to do at this moment is you are going to pause this video, and you are going to go to Schoology. And on Schoology, you are going to actually go to our Lesson 2, family characteristics, family conflicts, and you are going to click on example of family conflict. When you click on this, it will bring you to a link of a great Full House episode. And this great Full House episode, after this awful ad, is going to show you an example of family conflict. When you are done, I would like you to move on to the next assignment. And this next assignment is actually what we call the family conflicts assignment. Your job is to identify at least 3 people within your family, okay? As well as one fight or argument that you have gotten into them. And what was the argument or fight about or over? What had happened? Why did it occur? So your job is you are going to fill out a worksheet that I will hand to you. We're going to talk about also that Full House episode.